Oh, you know what I gotta do? Hold on. Am I live? Am I live? Think I'm live.
I don't know.
Yes, here I am.
Let's see.
No,
Am I?
I gotta mute that
Am
thing.
I?
All right, guys, just give me 1 second. This is like so weird for me because I'm so not used to this, and I keep watching the same directions over and over again. But I will eventually get it. Now let me see if I can grab the chat here. Here I am. Oh my God, I'm really on. That's so fun. Isn't that fun? Let me just, yeah, I'll put that down. Now, where is the chat? We got to figure that part out, guys. This is so crazy. All right, where are you guys? I know you're here. All right, comments are turned off. Why? Why are comments turned off? What is that? Why comments are turned off? You've selected, no, I didn't. Comments are turned off by YouTube. Updating your videos What? Oh, I know. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Hold the phone. I know why. Hold on. I got it. Just give me a moment. It's like ridiculous. No, cancel. Cancel. Let's do this. Let's manage. Cannot be exiting. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to do that because I'm still on OBS. So hold on, guys. Bear with me for 1 moment. That's what I did. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do this. This is right now, and I have to go public. Oh my God. I will get the hang of this, I promise. All right, now I am public, I think. Am I here? Am I here? Let's see. Let's see now. I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to go back in here. I'm so sorry. This is like really embarrassing. Am I on now? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the chat. Hi. Now let's see if I can say hi. All right. Hi. Okay. I'm here. Sharon hopefully is here, and Mary is here, I think. Unless you guys got disgruntled. And I don't blame you if you did. So yes, Steve Perry is the best. And the final countdown, well, it's here. So see my shirt any way you want it. Any way you want it. Oh, I have turned that way. See? Journey. So yes, I have my Journey shirt on tonight. Yes, it's Saturday night. Yay, you hear me and see me, Sharon. That's so good. I did it. I can't believe it. God help me. Save you, all of you, because thank you. Thanks for, all right, 2 minutes, really a minute late. That's not that bad. Yay, I'm glad you're here, Sharon. That's so cool. So how was your day? I'm drinking water, ice water, and it's already melted. It was a beautiful day here in Rhode Island. Sunny, it's like 80 something. It was so, so nice. And just had a great day doing stuff. Believe it or not, I put some of my winter clothes away because I was actually using some of them a few weeks ago. I mean, this is insane. This is crazy. And this is what happens here in Rhode Island. You go right from like early crummy spring, rainy, cold, sometimes snowing, which it did do here a few weeks ago, believe it or not, to extremely hot. So this is what it is. This is what we get. And yeah. Oh, thank you for loving my shirt. And we have such a huge delay. I typed that a whole minute and a half ago. I'm sorry. I put no delay on my system. Let me just go back here for a second. Yeah, I don't know why there is such a huge delay, but I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not going to touch it because if I touch it, I don't want to break it. And that's out. So when this is all done, I'll have to look at it again. I know that it said no delay. I literally worked on it early this morning and it said no. So if I'm late responding to you guys, it's not me. It's so yeah. So let me try to put my phone here so I can do that. I might get Louie in a few minutes. He looks so cute. I got him some new t-shirts and he has a little striped one on right now and he's really cute. And I know he's already missing me. I've been just a few minutes and he's crying. But I might bring him out just to have him say hello to everybody. So I hope you're having a great weekend already. I hope that wherever you are, the weather is amazing. We're supposed to have another nice day tomorrow, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, and I don't know if any of you are familiar with Bob Kulick. He was with Kiss, he was with Meatloaf. He passed away yesterday, and I got to interview him a couple of years ago. So that was really some sad news for me yesterday, and for a lot of people in the rock world. So, yes, Bob Kulick, may he rest in peace. Brother of Bruce, who is with Grand Funk Railroad. If you have not seen those guys perform, oh my gosh, Grand Funk Railroad. I mean, from the time they start that show to the time you walk out, you are just dancing and singing and yelling. It's so much fun. Oh, you know what? I should probably record this. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Louis is adorable. Yes, I do like him a lot. He's my little baby. And he literally stays by my side. So today, Crazy Guy and I went to get some ice cream around like 1-ish. I wanted a coffee frap. And we got one, and they always give dogs a little container of ice cream, not chocolate, vanilla, with little pieces of dog bones in it. Well, dog biscuits. And he just, I literally think he gave himself brain freeze because all of a sudden he's like, so yeah, he literally did that to himself. And I tried to stop him, but it's hard to stop Louis. Yeah, it's tough. Hey Mary, how are you? Yeah, so Sharon, I know we're delayed and I apologize. Yes, Bob. Very, very sad about Bob. But Mary, yes, I have my Journey shirt on. All right, I'll show you. I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, it's good. That's right. I said that would be definitely appropriate for this evening. And I don't know, did we talk about Journey and are you guys cool with the new lineup? How's everybody feeling about that? Hey Jerry, hopefully Bob and Bruce were able to solve their differences. That's all I kept saying since yesterday is that I really see the delay. Holy moly. But I really truly hope that even though you hope that they made up, hopefully it wasn't just because they knew Bob was dying. You know what I mean? Hopefully they had some time, not just at the last minute to say, hey, I'm sorry, I forgive you, whatever. Hopefully they had some good, genuine time together. I really do hope that was the case. Made me so sad. So, so sad. Oh, very good, Mary. I hope everybody is having, an amazing weekend. Tomorrow's Sunday. Oh, it's almost over. I try not to think about it. And then Monday is June 1st. How crazy is that? And then we've got July 4th right around the corner. And I don't know, I want to have a socially distant something. I just spit. Sorry. Did you see that? Sorry. It is what it is. I'm super real. I just am. I would like to have a socially distant gathering. But I don't know if I will be allowed to. I want to. I miss people so much. But I don't know if it's going to happen. I really don't. Do you guys have any plans for 4th of July? Quality time, Jerry. I hope so. I really do. The mask thing. Here's the problem. Listen, I've told you guys, a bunch of times before, but I have not gone out much unless wherever we've needed to go, we've gone. We literally have stayed home. People think I'm lying. I'm not lying. We've stayed home. I'm very happy staying home. I'm happy to be away from the craziness. But I think I told you guys, or I may have told my friends on Facebook Live that a couple of weeks ago when I went to the supermarket, there was one person in the store without a mask on, and I was really ticked off. I wanted to tell him off, um, but my husband said, "Thank goodness you didn't." And he said, "Now you know how I feel when I yelled at somebody." He did yell at somebody who went to the gas station without a mask on. And I told him he shouldn't do that. And I wanted to yell at this guy because everybody, it was warm that day and everybody was in the store with masks on. What gives you, why do you get to not wear one? We're all wearing one. I don't want to. And I know the person next to me doesn't want to, but this is what we have to do. And that's why I like staying home, mask free. Um, Going to California next year to Hanford. You going to Hanford, Mary? So why are you going to Hanford? Who goes to Hanford, California if there's not a reason? SP. Are you going to go stalk him? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to go to every single coffee shop in Hanford? Do it. I say do it. Yep. Stay home is what it is. Yeah, we know. SP. So is he still there? Like, does he still live? I don't even know because he's so quiet. He's just quiet. I mean, is he still there? I don't know. Really, he is still there. I did read he was still living there, but it could be a front. Could be a Steve Perry faux front. You know what I mean? Heck yeah, that's right. That's right. Go stalk Steve. Go stalk Steve Perry. Mask or not. He won't know who you are. If you tackle him, he can't give a description. Even though the silly thing is I'm going to the supermarket. Well, we've been going to the same supermarket for years. And the people that work there still knew who I was. I'm like, how do you know? It's like we've been seeing you for the past decade. Like we know. Isn't it strange how that that kind of works out? Superior Ice Cream Parlor, I'm thinking. There was a picture of Steve with some woman. I think it was his manager or somebody like that last year, and they were having an ice cream sundae, and like a news camera was in his face. They'd, "Oh, you like ice cream?" Yeah, no, no, duh. I'm eating ice cream at an ice cream shop. So maybe that's the ice cream parlor you're referring to. Well, nice. Hey, reality is an illusion. Yo, Wisconsin, Cheeseland. Yeah, that's what's up. That is what's up. You know what? I did not. It wasn't there yesterday. And we could not go today. So Monday, crazy guy, but he did go yesterday and it wasn't there. So fingers crossed. I'm guessing you have the tracking information. So hopefully Monday I'll have it. Yeah, today was kind of like he's really dirty. He's been working in the yard all day. I did some stuff. No, I didn't. I didn't do anything outside. I just played around. I did. He did all the hard work. He's like dark, not from the sun. He looks like Pigpen, and that's good because that means he was working. He was doing what he had to do. So she was a news lady, and yes, that's the parlor. Like you guys are on it. You know what's up. You are just Steve Perry all the way. You are just. We know about Steve Perry, and we know exactly what's going on. Yeah. So Doobie Brothers, they just re-announced their 50th anniversary tour. Not sure if you guys are Doobie fans and Michael McDonald. So their 50th anniversary tour, well, was going to be this year. Their 50th anniversary is this year. And they're going out in 2021. So I guess a lot of those dates, not all of them could be rebooked, but some of them were rebooked. You love my radio station. That is so, thank you, Mary. Thank you. We love that. We love hearing that. I like listening to it. I listen to it all the time. All the way, girl, SP. That's right. Hey, you know what I mean? I wonder if, like, do you think he secretly knows how many people talk about him all the time? Do you think so? I kind of wonder these things. Like, do you think he kind of lurks and says, "Oh, I wonder what they say about me," or he probably doesn't care. I kind of have like a little feeling inside he cares, but not really. Because what are you going to do now at this point, you know? And the weather in Wisconsin is sunny and 60. Tomorrow's going to be another good day. Well, we were warmer than you. I think we hit 80 today here in Rhode Island. So you're a little bit chillier than us. It's definitely cooler this evening, which is I love the heat, kids. I am all about the hotness, all about the sun, all about outside. I love it. Absolutely love it. Hi, Sharon is on my group, Addicted to Steve Perry. Please join my group. Well, I'll have to. Can I do? Oh, I'm afraid. Oh, I'll have to. You know what? I'll look at that later, Mary, because I have to go into my other settings on my desktop to look at that. But yes, yes, you played so much Aerosmith last night. Thanks. So you really were listening. I love Aerosmith. They're supposed to play Fenway in Boston in August, New Kids on the Block, and then the next night is Aerosmith. That's not happening. And last night at Fenway, the Dropkick Murphys played live. I enjoyed watching that. That was fun. But in another sense, I was kind of sad because there was no one in the stands. I mean, I get it. That's how they had to do it. But these guys were sweating. It was like people were really there. It was very, very cool. But in a sense, it was really sad because things are changed. Things have changed for all of us. We don't know what to expect going forward for concerts and shows. And it seems like I'm a broken record always talking about this, but I just don't know how to see it. I really don't know how live events are going to go forward. And I heard something about a fair happening around here in a couple of weeks, and I'm like, they've canceled all the big summer fairs. So how can one happen and other ones not? So I'm just confused. I'm really confused. I don't know how they're picking and choosing what can happen, if that makes any sense. So Mary, yes, awesome. I'll confirm your request. Oh, cool. Very cool. Thank you. So as soon as I go to my desktop, I will take a look and I will, because I can't do that on my phone. Yeah. So again, hopefully everybody's doing great. Everybody's having a great day, a great weekend. I am. Any time off is always good. Any time to just kind of be quiet for a second, really. But I work every day. I really do. So what are some plans for tomorrow, guys? You guys are, I'm guessing, all staying home, hanging out, doing what you got to do, cleaning out closets again. There's absolutely nothing to watch on television. Nothing. It's just YouTube. I only watch YouTube. I don't even watch Netflix anymore because I think I've watched not everything. I didn't get into Tiger Kings. I didn't do it. Tiger Kings, plural, singular. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just didn't. Janet, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Were you nervous when you met Steve Perry in person? Oh, hello, Al. How are you? Was I nervous? Mary, it happened so fast. And if you watch the videos I did, part 1 and part 2, it was so, like, they moved you in and moved you out. I'm not kidding you. I think I was in front of him for 10 seconds. If I say 10.2, I give myself that little extra edge. But it was so fast and so furious and so, uh, you know, that's how it was. I have to say I enjoyed the event with him talking and all of that. But then after he was done with the event, I mean, it was a good 2 hours that he talked and sang, and it was really nicely done by him. But then the time from when he went to go meet everybody until I actually got to meet him was a very long time. It was really long. And then to wait that length of time and then just it was really kind of crazy. And why'd you sin? You didn't sin. I know it's crazy. They should just open it all back up and let people choose for themselves to remain distant. I think most people are going to do the right thing. I believe that. I believe that most people are going to do what they need to do, what they know they need to do, because I don't want to get sick. I don't think who wants that? I mean, like, something's got to be like loosened up or something if you want to. I don't want to. I stay over there. I'm good. Hey, Piper, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, this is fun. That's awesome. You know what, Sharon? That event, it was nice, not only, of course, because Steve Curry was there. I mean, like, dude, I thought I was gonna jump on his head and like ride him, like one of those ponies, like with the stick on the back, and just to have some fun, just to Steve, woo, like just to. No, I'm kidding. Um, but I did think I was gonna be able to talk to him for like a little bit longer, but it just didn't happen. But anyway, it was a really nice event. They raised money for the Gloria Gemma Breast Cancer Foundation, so it was really nicely done, and that was just fun. And yep, Carla. I think the new Journey lineup is going to be good for them. Pretty jelly you did me, SP, even for 10 seconds. You know, I think I was fortunate to get into that event because I don't think it'll ever happen again. I don't. I don't think he's going to tour. I would love to see him tour. We all want him to. We have this conversation all the time. It's like we want him to be out there, but I don't know. My gut kind of says that. I don't think he's going to do it. And especially now, I think it's I feel so bad for all of the artists because the artists that I know, the artists that I have been lucky enough to speak to, this is their life. They work all the time. They travel, they perform for all of us. This is their livelihood, their life, their passion, their fuel, and their fire. So to not be able to do that, and now summer's here, and that's when a lot of these festivals take place, I just feel really, really bad. Um, Jean. Hey, Jean, how are you? Staying home, working in the garden, doing laundry. Thank you very much. And watching our church service online. Awesome. And I think I think the church services online, that's probably going to happen for a while. And that's sad too. A lot of people, this is what they look forward to on the weekend. They want to go to church. So, but you take what you can get, right? Al, really? Like, you can't. See, he's prodding everybody to drink right now. It's really embarrassing. And that girl who interviewed him is now like practically friends with him. For real. That's not even fair. Why is she friends with him? Why am I not friends with him? Why are we all not friends with him? We should all be friends with him. I mean, we support him. I don't know. Yes, and you get to interview great artists too. It is fun. A lot of work, but it is so much fun and just awesome to dig. Jean, I'm late getting here tonight. I hope I didn't miss much Steve Perry talk. Not much at all, Jean. Nope. I wanted to ride the back of him like a pony and just go, woo, Steve Perry. But yep, that's about all you missed. And yeah, he's had a couple of beers already, Sharon. Yep. And it's just true. Oh yeah, good. Good, Al. Just have a drink for everybody. Yes. Oh, just, the whole journey thing, it's so funny how, not funny, I thought it was kind of sad how I saw some really icky comments. I kind of bypassed those though. You do look and say, why are people saying not nice things about these guys? I don't understand, but I don't really want to. I just want to have fun and I just want to love the music and not really, I don't want to go in the negative land. You know what I mean? What's the point? Steve who? What the heck are you talking? Stop it. Piper, Al, me too. I broke my ankle on Christmas Eve. That's right. So I'd love to do anything normal again. I used to not feeling right, Piper. I hope you're doing better. I mean, that was a while ago. So I hope you're able to more than hobble around at this point, right? There's something on my lip. And the hair's up. Messy bun, kids. Messy, messy bun. And I have exciting news. I have exciting news. Getting my hair done next Friday. Thank you, Jesus. I am going to cover up the grays like they've never been covered up before. And my hair is so big. I've done some. I've done some snipping. I've done some trimming. It's not helping. I mean, I don't want to go too hard because I don't want to look like a dummy, but Kiki, Shelly, and Dennis. What? No, they're not. Are they really? Hi, Shelly and Dennis. All right, so guys, let's talk about Shelly and Dennis for a second. They saw the last show in Vegas before everything was shut down. They went to go see 311. And oh my God, what video is that in? Al, if you can figure that out, they're in one of my videos. I did a whole interview with Shelly and Dennis, and they talked about the 311 show and how fans were just, because it was like a 3-day event. So it was just kind of interesting to hear how the very last show in Vegas was. Isn't that crazy? It's just, and I guess a lot of casinos are closing down now too, because they're losing too much money. It's so sad. You have no hair, Shelly. Stop it. No, I'm not going to cut it off. Absolutely not. Thank you. I'm glad, Mary. Because you know what? I'm not sure about these. I'm like, I don't, crazy guys like, what are you doing? So, well, I guess you guys like it, so I'll just do it until you tell me to just shut up. Stop. Watch somebody. If somebody says shut up, I'm gonna find you. I'm just kidding. I'm slowly healing. Yes, I'm getting around, but you had a stroke in 2016. Oh, I'm sorry. But you know what, Piper? We are here for you and so glad that you're able to hang out and just talk Journey. And just talk Steve Perry and dream and hope. Because that's what we got, girl. That's what we all got. It's just our hopes and dreams and my crazy ideas in my head. That's about it. That's all I got. And DM, hello, what's going on? This is so fun. Saturday night, I'm like, oh, maybe I knew Sharon was going to be here. She's like, I've got it in my calendar, so I knew Sharon was going to be here. But it's Saturday. But where are we all going? I'm not going anywhere. Journey who? Stop it. BJG, yo, I don't want you to shut up. I like you talking. Well, that's good. Thank you. Al will disagree. Sometimes I don't like to talk. Aren't you guys like that too? Sometimes you just want to be quiet. I just want to be quiet. But then I want to talk. But then when I want to talk, like at 2 a.m., he doesn't want to. And then he's like, stop talking to me. And I'm like, yeah, but I want to talk because I'm awake. Or if I'm watching YouTube at 2 a.m. because I just can't sleep, shut off the TV. But I need that to go back to sleep. I don't know about you guys, but I need to watch something to go back to sleep if I wake up. Are you ladies like that? Or even if there are guys in the house here, like he hits the pillow and he's gone, right? Me, I'll hit the pillow, I'll fall asleep for a little bit, and then I'll wake. I'm like, yeah, it's 1:35. Oh, what shall I do now? So, hey, what are you doing? Yeah, it's a problem. I don't know why that happens. I was never like that. I always slept through, oh my gosh, when I was a teenager, my mom, God rest her soul, she would get so mad at me because I could literally sleep for 16 hours straight. No joke. As a teen, maybe because of hormones and stuff like that. I don't know, but I could sleep for 16 hours. Now I'm lucky I sleep 6. I'm not kidding. Really. BJG, yep, I know. You're very quiet a lot. Well, but you got to speak up, BJG. You got to sound your voice. In Tennessee. That's right. Kiki talks about Ash Shelley. Stop it. Kiki, I'm so dreaming about the meeting the voice someday. Hey, you know what? Never say never. Just like Gary Stuckey always says, hashtag DSB, don't stop believing. And we can't. We have to keep believing. I'm quiet all day. My hubby is back on the road right now. Oh, my son doesn't talk too much to me, LOL. Well, All right, so here's the thing with my son. So I have one son who's 26 and one son who's 24. He is 24. You lose track. I have a daughter who's going to be 29. And I want to talk. I mean, like one son talks a lot more, and the other son, if he's in a good mood, he'll talk to you. If he's not in a good mood, not so much. He is a great tranquilizer. It's so true. So true. I don't sleep well either. It sucks though, because like I don't particularly care for not sleeping. I like to sleep. I need my sleep, or else I'm a mess. I am a total mess. And BJG, right? It's true. Be more assertive, like, but in a nice way. You don't want to be. You want to be a bumhole, because like people don't like that. You got to be a nice assertive. Like you got to just. Yeah, I'll come up with an example. Of course, everybody knows Gary Stucky Mary. Like we're the YouTube Steve Perry community. Everybody knows who Gary Stucky is. And he's such a nice guy, right? So you have a 31-year-old son, Sharon, and an 11-year-old. How did that happen? All right, wait, we know how that happened, but you do not. Now that's fun. That must be interesting. Wow, what a spread. That's like a good football bet. It's a spread. You're sleeping now, having a nightmare. Yeah, you probably are sleeping. Yes, I want to do it in a nice way. I agree. It's true. We all have to be kind to one another. I have like bites all over my dang legs. For God's sake, it's from walking outside. You walk outside in this critter-filled place, and gosh only knows what you're gonna get. Oh, we have a baby bunny in the yard. He's still here. I want to catch him and just pet him, but you're not supposed to do that. It's not good. Of course, Jean. Everybody loves Gary. Gary's like the most loved person in the Steve Perry Journey community, I think. That's what my heart tells me. That's what we all know. We know it. Because he's DSP. Don't stop believing. Equals Gary Stucky. Right? Such a nice guy. He's actually been on my radio show a couple of times. And the last time he was on it, which is why he probably ignores us now, is that Al woke him up. He's like, Gary! Gary's like, what? He was actually sleeping. So, yeah. Of course, Piper, everybody knows Gary. This is so funny. It's Garyville here. Yep, haha, started over with a new hubby. First marriage was 13 years, and this one is 18 now. You go, girl. You go, girl. But that's fun, though, because now you kind of get to do things in a new way, like a fresh way, different. How you raised the 31-year-old, I'm sure it is, because we change, I get it. I get it. That's so fun. Yep, he's great. And Carla, the trouble with nature is there's so much of it outside. I know. Like, what is that? Why are there trees? I'm just kidding. Gary is so positive. That's why I love Gary. I think that's why everybody loves Gary, because he's not gonna do dish or tea, or well, he does good tea. He doesn't do bad tea. He does positive tea. I think I'm making all the stuff up. I don't know. But he's just a nice, down to earth, good guy. Right? So that's why we all like Gary. Yeah, so, not much else going on, really. What else did I see? Did I see something else? I know I wrote a couple of things down. Oh, how about the Jason Derlatka guy that's in Journey now? Do you guys have any familiarity with him? I don't. I looked him up, and you can't really find out too much about him. But he seems like a super nice guy. Is he a minister, I think? I think Gary's from Alabama like me. You're not positive, crazy guy, at all. Like you're not. You're so not. Sharon, much more patience now. I was a crazy youngin'. Not you, Sharon. Stop. Mary, going to do a podcast with Gary soon. Oh, nice. That's cool. No idea who he is. Well, you got to look him up. Gary Stucky, Sharon. No. Piper, no. What does that mean? No. No. I don't know. Oh, Jason. We're talking about Jason. Jason Derlaka. Yes. I just don't know who he is. And like I said, there wasn't too much information on him. But Randy Jackson, you can find out anything you want to know about him. Dennis. Al, you are sweet as well. Oh, that's nice. Dennis and Al are having a moment. That's cute. Jean, what kind of flowers? What the heck? What's wrong with you? I found him on YouTube a year ago. He has a background in composing music. Oh, you did? Oh, so you've been kind of following him. Did you know, Carla, that Jason was potential, or was he working with Journey? Has he been working with them for a little bit, but not enough that I would know to look him up? Oh, you do know Gary. Okay. Well, we all know Gary. Gary's like our big brother. You know what I mean? Don't know the guy you mentioned for Journey. Yeah, a lot of people didn't, but his voice, oh my gosh, beautiful. Janet, there was a YouTube video of Jason singing Journey song with Trevor Lukather. That's right, Steve Lukather from Toto's son. And Jean, I'll name it. I'm growing it. Interesting, Jean. Nice. We would like to see some pictures of your flowers. Piper, I don't know Jason in Journey. Yeah, a lot of people, but he's known now. He's gonna be known now. Everyone say hi, Dennis. Hi, Dennis. Dennis likes Al. Carla, yes, I knew they were asking him to possibly join Journey. Oh, you did. Wow. So you had the tea probably from Gary. Yeah, because Gary knows everything. This is so awesome. I love it. Good. I'm glad. Take your mind off whatever for just a little bit. I think Al should bring me Louie. Don't you? Because he has a new shirt on. Everybody's saying hi to Dennis. How nice to see how nice everybody is. That's why I love this place. Gary Hula, he's so funny. He calls Gary up and wakes him up. How's Louie doing? Can you bring me Louie? Because he wants to be with Mom. So, what types of videos? Let's just talk about it. Oh wait, Jean, I wonder if Randy Jackson will pull out the pink pants and pink guitar again. Now, wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? And maybe a mullet too, like he had, right? No, I should bring you Dennis. I don't think Shelly would want you to bring me Dennis. Louis for president! He's so cute. Jason has a killer cover of Pride in the Name of Love. It's on YouTube. Yes, Al should bring Louis in. Thank you. Thank you, Paula. So we'll all have to look that up from Jason. Oh, nice. He really is. His voice is kind of crazy. And then, it's so funny. You had people go, oh, it's going to replace Arnell. Nobody's replacing Arnell. Arnell is not going anywhere. We love Arnell. Why would Arnell go? I just couldn't. All right. I will go there for just a minute. All right. A few seconds. Why were people saying that? Arnell's not leaving. He is the lead singer of Journey. He's fantastic. I love him. Everybody loves Arnell. It's not going anywhere. Gary's not here. What are you talking about? Crazy. Oh, so Jason's video was brought to Neil's attention last. See, Neil, he knows what's up. He knows everything that's going on in the Journey genre world. He does. He knows everything that's up. I feel like Neil doesn't sleep at all. I feel like he does not take a rest. He plays his guitar on Instagram 2,500 times a day, and he looks through everything on YouTube to see who's saying what about who. I do. I just feel like Neil just has to know everything, which good. You should know. You should know, right? That's pretty good. Gary's not here. Why is there? Oh my God, help me. Carla, it'll blow you away. It's worth your time to look him up. I definitely will. You're right. Arnell, he's not going anywhere. He's not. Dennis, do you have a garden? Yes, Dennis supposedly has a really nice garden. How about Louie? How's that Louie coming? Crazy guy. I gotta move my chair. No, I don't. Because he's so cute. I think he's coming. I think he's bringing Louie. I got him 5 new little t-shirts because he just likes having something on because he's so little. And even when it's hot though, I don't put it, he goes naked. He's a naked Louie because it's too hot. And I got to cut his hair again. I think I told you guys the other night, I trimmed around his face. I do a terrible job. I'm not taking him to the groomer. He's not going to the groomer. I will take care of it, but this week, this is it. He's got to go to the vet and they got to cut his toenails. I can't do it. I'm afraid. I'm just frightened. I can't do it. I've been watching a lot of motivational videos on YouTube, but I always watch my favorite homesteaders, Roots and Refuge Farm, VW Family Farms, Weed'em and Reap, and so many more. That's so cool. The homesteading videos. I love them too. So funny. They're not looking for Gary. They're not going to find Gary unless Al bothers him again. And then Gary, if you're watching and Al bothered you, I'm sorry, because I didn't tell him to do it. Neil does seem to post on social media at all hours of the day. He's so good at his guitar. Like, he can play it really good. He's really good. Batman, hello from Kuwait. Stop it. Are you really from Kuwait? That's cool if you are, Batman. Dennis, not working a garden. Wonder if Steve Perry has a garden. Yeah, he has a garden, all right. I bet Steve has a garden. I bet Steve has a garden of love. There's a garden of love, and he's going to make a song about a garden of love. I bet Steve does have a garden. Thank you. I didn't even see. I just saw that. Best to take him to the vet for the nails. Less stressful for everyone. I can't. I'm so stressed out. Like, I tried clipping one nail a couple of weeks ago. And he goes, ah! And I said, no, I'm not cutting Louie's toenails. And they're so long now. It's ridiculous. He's a farmer at heart. Yeah. You really are, Batman? It's 4:40 a.m. there? Stop it. Stop it. That's so cool. You just found Roots and Refuge on YouTube. Also great. All right, Roots and Refuge. So, Batman, do you watch homesteading videos? I'm just curious. Roots and Refuge. That's so neat. Kuwait. Like, for real? That's so cool. That's interesting, right? Robin is in quarantine. Oh my God, that's so funny. But Homestead Tessie, guys, she kills me. She posts a video every day, and she's been doing it for what, 3 or 4 years or something, every single day. And you know she does it every day. I'm like, how do you have the time? You make stew in a crock pot for 500 people for $3.25, and you do these videos looking at your chickens, and you edit the video, and you have a script, and I don't know how she does it. I do not know how Homestead Tessie does it, but go girl. Love Jessica. Gary, would you stop it? Oh my God. I'm waiting for the full lockdown to end. It'll stop at 6 a.m. Really? So what do you do after 6 a.m., Batman? Since Robin is in quarantine. Gary, Kiki, would you stop? We've been on full lockdown for 20 days straight. Wow. Like full like you can't go out at all type of thing? Tessie is amazing. She just gets up there and does it. She does. Gary is not here. I don't believe it. I don't see him. Oh, Mary said hi, Gary. He's not here. Oh, Gary's here. Oh, Al, he didn't bother me or message me or anything. Stop it. Hi, Gary. Gary is here. I'm like, oh my God, Al's going to bug him. Al's going to wake him up, and then Gary's not going to talk to me ever again. No, I didn't see you because my phone. All right, listen. This is little. See that? And it's down here. I'm so sorry. I'm excited, Gary. Gary, did you see us all talking about you? Everybody's like, I know Gary, I know Gary, I know Gary. It was so fun. Gonna pick him up and fight crime. Really bad, I know. I'm excited. It's so crazy. Yes, unless you want to go to the supermarket, you have to book an appointment online. Stop. Everybody's saying hi to Gary. Hi, Gary. Batman from Kuwait. Say hi to Gary. Al, can you bring me Lou? Because I think Louie needs to be here. Because Louie needs to meet Gary. For real. This is so exciting. Now my phone's not staying. So I have to, like, do that. See, this is why I didn't see you, Gary. So, Gary, give us some insight into... Like, we know what you think about the journey, guys. But, like, just some more insight. All right, Gary. Let's ask Gary a question. So, Gary... Do you really think, I know you say don't stop believing, and you do think Steve's going to go on tour again, but deep in your heart, do you really think Steve's going to go on the road again? So look at everybody. Everybody's saying hi to Gary. Gary's like loved by all, loved by everyone. Gary, does Steve Perry have a garden? Can't with you. I cannot. I don't, I don't know where this dude comes up with this stuff. It's honestly ridiculous. I think I need more ice too. Dude, I need ice and a dog. An ice dog. Yeah, you do. I I really do hope that he does one go around. Like, I really, will he do a full-fledged blow up tour? I don't see him doing that because he's been so quiet. Do I see him doing like a couple of really super big shows? Why not? Why the heck not? Make us happy, right? No, he's going to stay home and work in his garden. Why did I read that out loud? Sharon, I really think Steve will tour again, but not with Journey. Stop it with the garden. Yes, Salad Garden of Love. That's right. He's going to sing a song about it. He's going to make up a song. The Garden of Love. Steve Perry. Gene, I'm talking about gardens, folks. Oh, you like talking about gardens? Well, we like talking about what's in Steve Perry's garden. Lots of lyrics, love. Yeah. Everyone hopes he does one last lap around the pool. He can come in my pool. Oh my God. Imagine. I have like this cool float I just got. I think I told you guys. It looks like a log. It looks like a log house and it's really big. And it has two drink holder. Sharon, you would like that. Two drink holders on either side. I got it at Job Lot for $10 and it's like this humongous float. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to sit there. Um, Sharon, it would be nice to see him with Journey, of course, but we know better, yeah. And Gary, I believe he will do a mini tour with Lincoln Brewster. You've been saying this. Been saying that. Very interesting. Very interesting. Gary, I think you know things. That's what I've kind of said in my head. Like, you know stuff, but I don't know how you know it. Like you know things. Mary, oh my God, I can't stop laughing. Why? Because we're talking about gardens? Or because Gary knows stuff, or because Al is ridiculous. I really hope Gary, you say he didn't wake you up, but I'm telling you, Sharon, he is a perfectionist, and I think he's just practicing till he tries. This guy sounds like a freaking genius. Like he's so good, just like Dennis DeYoung. Oh my God, he sounds amazing, Dennis DeYoung, right? Have you guys been watching him? The first one I watched Dennis do, I literally said, this cannot be coming out of his mouth. It is so good. Not to say he's bad. Why? I'm not saying it bad. I'm just saying that he sounds amazing. Gosh, Gary does come off like he has a bit. Thank you, Sharon. Gary, we're on to you. You know stuff. Like I always feel like you have something. Like it's like a little inside. Gary Stuckey, FBI agent for Steve Perry. Like it feels like that. Is that true, Gary? We're putting our thumb on you. We want to know. Is it true? I'm thirsty. I think he left. When me and Gary leave. No. I agree, Sharon, about the perfectionism that's holding him back. Carla, too bad you can't do a broadcast from the new pool floaty. Gary, it's true. Yeah, I could do a broadcast from the new pool floaty. I don't want to get electrocuted though. Like that would be a problem. And I don't think rescue would come because they're too afraid. They're just not gonna come. Crazy guy will call and say, listen, my wife, she's got a microphone stuck in her ear and I don't know what to do. And they're gonna be like, dude, you gotta get it out yourself because we're not coming out there. You'll never tell. Well, I'm telling we know. We know Gary Stuckey. You know stuff. You know stuff. Sharon, I know, but he was out of breath with the eels, and I feel he's just working out and sharpening his tool. He's so good, though. Like, he doesn't need to sharpen anymore. Like, that tool is good. Imagine, like, if somebody called Steve Perry a tool, I think he would beat him up. Like, he would right in the eye. Call me a tool. I'm Steve Perry. Dang it. I wore a Steve Perry shirt today while I cleaned my shower. Everyone, we can have a garden party. Love and touch and squeezing. Can I have the dog, please? And some ice cubes? Thanks. Isn't this sad? Like, I have to ask for things through YouTube. Yes, it's true. Gary knows. And the eel show was 6 years ago. That's a lot of practice. That is a lot of practice. So did any of you guys watch the Fenway thing last night? And Bruce Springsteen was on it too? That tool is amazing. My photo. It is. It's true. Did anyone watch it? I don't think. I bet this group did not watch it, but I did. And I was dancing. I was dancing in my living room with Louie. And Louie basically was looking at me like I was crazy. He's like, I don't want to dance to Irish music. I want to dance to Journey. But I said, Journey's not on right now. You got to dance to what we're dancing to. Yeah, you missed it. It was really good. Al. I did have a Steve Perry shirt on when I cleaned the shower today just because I had to represent. It's true. I did it. But it remained clean. I didn't get any soap on it or anything like that. So I said, let me put my Journey shirt on tonight. Yeah, I did. I don't know. That's true. What else is going on? Help me here. Because I don't know. I just don't know. Pain in my butt. Tell us about what? Tell us about what? I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what else is going on? I really don't know. I really don't know what else is going on because there's not much in the music world happening, kids. Not a lot. I do know that Monday is a big day for Motley Crue to make a big announcement. And we all know it's going to be to cancel their stadium tour, which I'm sad about. That was my summer thing. Was going to see Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Joan Jett, and Poison. And it's not going to happen. So I'm very sad about that. Oh, someone's here.
I'm gonna go work in the garden now.
You are? Oh, thanks. Where's the dog?
He's sleeping.
He's not. Everybody wants to see the dog.
No, they don't want to see the dog.
They do want to see the dog.
No.
You're so dirty.
I'm dirty?
You're so, dirty.
You shouldn't be telling people I'm dirty.
He has a rock and roll shirt on.
I do it, but I'm not going to show it.
He does.
They said don't wear a Steve Perry shirt in the shower.
I didn't wear it in the shower.
What the heck were you saying?
I wore it cleaning the shower because
why would you wear a Steve Perry shirt cleaning the shower?
Because I wanted to be...
That sounds weird.
I want to be close to Steve Perry and let him know, listen, I'm cleaning the shower in honor of you, Steve Perry.
What was wrong with the shower? Did it need to be clean?
It did.
That bad?
I live with 3 men. Not sure if you guys knew that or not.
And you wore a Steve Perry shirt to clean a shower?
Yeah, because I wanted to let him have it any way he wanted it. Oh, my God.
You know, I just can't.
All right.
I'm going to go work in the garden.
You can't. It's dark out.
No, I got lights on outside.
You need a bath.
Listen.
You really need a bath. Like, God.
I gotta tie up the tomato plants.
Okay.
And Jen has flowers. And Dennis is probably sleeping by now. And that poor Gary guy, I couldn't wake him up at all tonight.
I can't.
You know? I mean, you're on this YouTube. What do you call this thing you're on? YouTube? Whatever. And everybody's talking about Gary Stuckey. I don't even know who Gary Stuckey is.
You wake Gary up. Okay, go now.
No. Then I come in here and bring you ice. You say I'm dirty. I gotta go. I just can't deal with this.
She needs a bath so bad, like it's not even funny. Can you hear me? Gary, I posted a picture of Steve on Instagram and Twitter and said my SP alarm was buzzing. And Neil comes on my Twitter and says, really, Gary, why is that? Do you see what I mean? Because even Neil's like, dude, what do you know? Like, what do you know? All right, now Neil is, my gosh. Do you see? Gary, we know. Again, you got something going on. You're like a Steve, you're an SPY, a spy. Steve Perry Spy. We're going to have shirts made. Spy. We're part of the Spy Squad. SPY. Steve Perry Y. Gary Stuckey. We got to come up with something. Gary, like there's something there. Because what you watch, I don't know. So cool that Neil communicates with you, Gary. Don't be jealous. I think it's great. It's awesome. Like that is so cool. Very, very cool. Because Neil doesn't do that. So you go, Gary. Go. See, Neil, because Neil watches everything. He knows everything that's going on. He totally does. Yes, not much is going on in isolation. It's kind of tough pulling some classic rock news out of my bum. It's too late to work in the garden. It's true. He won't get Louis. And you know what? We don't need him to touch Louis because Al needs a bath. Yeah. Spy. Gary. We got something here, man. We're part of the Spy Squad. The Gary Stuckey Spy Squad. GS. All right, so you say DSB, so GSPY. Gary Stuckey, Steve Perry Spy Squad. Gary Stuckey Spy Squad. I think just the Gary Stuckey, so GS. Gary Stuckey Spy Squad, but then Steve Perry can be rolled into it somehow. Always thinking. Gotta. I have ESP. Oh my, you see? See? That's cool. ESP. I love it. I love it. This is good. ESP is funny too. It's true, Sharon. Dennis DeYoung just released a new album. Yes, and guys, how old is Dennis now? He's got to be in his 70s, right? Early 70s. I can't look. But I'm thinking, and Stevie Nicks, how old did Stevie Nicks just turn? Was it 72? 74? GSSPY. Something, Gary. You got to do something with that. Me and Corey working on the garden. Dude, you're not in the garden. Stop lying to everybody because it's dark outside. And a bear would probably eat you. 70, is he 73? Wow. Like he sounds so good. So Gary, why do you think Dennis still sounds so good? And Steve, like, is it because do you think they just sing all the time and they must keep themselves so healthy because there's no way you can lead an unhealthy lifestyle and still be able to sing like that for sure. 72, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. And so Stevie Nicks, you think she's 72 or what do you think? I think she is 72. And that's going to be rough for them too because now, all right, so they don't go on the road. Fleetwood Mac doesn't go on the road this year. So next year she'll be 73. And Mick Fleetwood, how old is he? He's older. And Christy McVie, my God, I think she's going to be. All right, guys, look up Christine McVie. How old is she? And who else now? And you know, it's going to be kind of funny. Not funny. Not funny. I just said that word. But interesting to see how the Motley Crue thing's going to play out because, yes, they can say, all right, we're going to do it 2021 for sure. But things can change between now and then. We're talking a whole year away. And we just don't know, like I said, what shows are going to look like. And what if Poison doesn't want to do it? What if Joan Jett doesn't want to do it? What if Def Leppard doesn't want to do it? I don't know. Because now Def Leppard is supposed to tour with ZZ Top in September. I haven't heard anything about that being canceled yet, so I'm sure. Unless they do a smaller show. I don't know. Again, I just don't know. I know the guy, Mary, what do you want me to tell you? He can't get on anything else. I can't help it. They're healthy for sure and gifted, yes. Stevie is 72, just looked it up. I mean, doesn't she look amazing? Oh my gosh. She's 76. She's 76. No. Is she really? No, she can't be. I think she's 72. I think she. Do you have the dog?
No. I picked this for Jen. That's for Jen, for the garden.
This is from our refrigerator.
That's for Jen.
This is from our refrigerator.
And
can you not, what are you doing? Oh my God. And they don't want to talk about the garden.
This is for Gary Stuckey.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
This is for Gary Stuckey.
Like, can you put the asparagus back in the refrigerator, please? And pick it up. Oh my God.
And this is for the rest of the audience.
Oh.
I have to go back and work at the garden.
Can you please put these back in our refrigerator? They're not from the garden. Because corn isn't even growing yet. Can you go put them back? Come on. Oh my God. And can you not talk about the garden anymore? Nobody wants to talk about the garden anymore.
Oh, they have a garden party.
Please go away. Please go away. Can you go take a shower or something? Like, I can't.
It's the asparagus.
No, it's not.
Why?
Sharon said nice veggies.
Oh, that made my day.
Christine is 76. Thank God. Get out! 76. So next year she'll be 77. Do you see what I live with him? I live with this. It's insane. Mary, I'll call you Monday to chat. You don't bring me flowers anymore. I can't. Yeah, the veggies are really nice because they came from my refrigerator. They didn't come from the garden because squash isn't even growing yet. My squash plant's like this big. And the corn just started sprouting today out of the middle of nowhere, and it grew like this much today. And it was nothing yesterday, so it's kind of neat. And the sunflowers are already starting to sprout, so that's kind of fun. And this is our first garden we've done in a long time. All right, I know you don't want to talk about the garden anymore, but yeah. So we're kind of excited about it. You don't bring me flowers anymore. Barbra Streisand, God, I love that song. That was a great song. 76. She's going to be 77 this year. Jeez. That's insane. I saw Fleetwood Mac, I guess it was 3 years ago. They were in Providence. Oh my gosh. They were amazing. They were absolutely amazing. I love veggies too. We had salad for dinner. It was like some, like lettuce mix. It wasn't like the spring mix or something like that. It was really, really good. It was kind of like butter lettuce. It was delicious actually, with cherry tomatoes and orange pepper. What else did I put in? Cheese. I always put cheese in my salad. Always. I love cheese so much. Like I'm telling you, I probably have no working arteries left, but I love cheese. And what else did I put in it? Balsamic vinegar. It was definitely something else. I just can't remember what it was. I don't know, but it was absolutely delicious. I love gardening. Yeah, it's just fun. Gilbert's paranormal. Sometimes late at night, I like to go out in my garden and cover myself in dirt so I can pretend that I cannot. That is good. Oh my God, that's funny. Dude, that's good. You got a crazy mind, just like me. Where did Batman go? Batman left Kuwait already? You made steak, yummy. Yeah, our meats here are really expensive now. I don't know, how are you guys seeing that? That guy sounds like Al. Yes, that is something Al would say, Gary. right? We have to be honest here. So you guys seeing a food shortage where you are? We definitely see some empty shelves here. Produce, we get a lot of that. Meats, still on limit. Not eating it. Just not eating a lot of it. I'm just using what I already have, going through that, and there you go. Mary, he's too much. Can't stop laughing. Well, yeah, I think that is Al. No, Al wouldn't know how. Al would not know how to make himself somebody else. He wouldn't know how to do it. Hysterical. Dude's a carrot. I like it. Our meat prices have changed here in Florida. No shortage. Oh yeah. Hello? Yeah, definitely. The meat has gone up. Like when I went to the supermarket last week, a steak was about $17. And normally if you get a 1 pound steak, it's like $7-8. So doubled in price. I'm not paying that. No way. I'll eat cereal for crying out loud before I pay $17 for one steak. It's not happening. Hello? Whatever. I don't know. Somebody's out there. Yep, meat prices are up where you are, Gary. So you guys, do you have a limit? Like we have a limit. We can only get. So my local supermarket puts 4 or 5 chicken legs, actually drumsticks, in a package, and you only get 2 of those, which is fine because the rest of the week we have rice or pasta or whatever. So yeah, we do have a limit too. Gilbert's, I do it so I can talk to the turnips. I cannot. This guy for real? Who is he? He's funny. Yes, meat prices have gone up. Let's not ask Gilbert if meat prices have gone. Gilbert, have meat prices gone up? So I'm going vegetarian. Hey, have you guys tried the whole Beyond Meat thing? That's huge. Huge. I had something. It wasn't Beyond Meat, but it was one of those veggie patties. It was really good. There's a lot of crap in there too. Stores limit items, and some shelves are empty at times. Meat costs are higher. Yes, and honestly, we have no toilet paper still and no paper towel at our local supermarket. But you have to go to other places to get the stuff. So you can get it. It's just my supermarket. Whenever I go, there's nothing there. I want to move on land so I can grow my own meat. I know people who do that. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I could not do that. I can't. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I can't. I couldn't do it. Like even people are doing the whole chicken thing. I can't. I cannot. Like give me some eggs. That's fine. I won't even have chickens here because you know why? We have so many wild animals. They'll eat the chickens. No matter how much you cage them in, they find a way. I've heard too many stories not doing it. I have the Beyond Burgers are good. I have not. Yes, I have not had them. I gotta try them. They're wicked expensive though. But I heard they're pretty good. And like the veggie ones, yeah, I forget what kind they were though. It was some big brand that had them. And they were really super, super yummy. Where were y'all during my sad and lonely adolescence? You know what, Gary? Mine was too. I was telling Al, all right, this is what I used to do on Saturday afternoons. All right, let's talk about this. I used to build a tent in my room on Saturday. Do you know why? So I could watch American Bandstand with Dick Clark, and then right after, watch Soul Train with my little tiny, well, it was color, but it was a little tiny portable TV. And I was in my tent by myself. And I used to play record store. I was the cashier and I was the customer. So I would take the money. I would say, okay, it's like $1.99. No, it was probably 10 cents. It was 10 cents or 20 cents. And then I would go to the other side of my chair and say, okay, let me get my change. Like that's how, you want to talk about lonely. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You scored paper towels the other day. It's crazy. I'm telling you, I go there, there's nothing. Nothing. I couldn't either, but my husband could. Gary. Yes, I did that to attend I always had the tent, but it was specifically to watch American Bandstand and Soul Train. Do it, Mary. Everyone should grow something. It's true. Okay, so here's another tip. So let's talk about this. So I saw this video and I'm like, I'm going to try it. So I always buy romaine lettuce for my salad. So I cut off the end, I stuck it in a bowl, and it started to grow. And I had scallions. I did the same thing. I said, I'm going to stick them in there too. Change the water every day. After 2 weeks, Al stuck them in the garden. They're huge. Absolutely huge. So if you guys buy romaine lettuce, do not throw the ends away. Grow your own lettuce in your kitchen. You can do it. It's unbelievable. I used to watch those. I'd watch Casey on America's Top 10, then American Bandstand, and Soul Train. So Casey Kasem, where I am from, was on Sundays, and it started at 10. No, did it start at 9? Now I forget. Oh my gosh. It started at 9 a.m. or I think it started at, all right, it started at 9 a.m. because the countdown was long every Sunday. And it ended at 1 o'clock. And my mother would always have dinner ready at 1 o'clock. She knew I was in my room trying to record everything. And some Sundays, Casey would go past 1 o'clock and she would get so mad. So I'm like, I can't come to the kitchen yet because the countdown is not over. I do not know who's number one. True story. That's what I used to do. Gary, did you do that too? Like, I think we're cut from the same musical club. Oh, you had to watch it. I mean, like, that's our generation. It grows. Yes, my green onions. It's on the scallions. Like I put in the end, and literally 3 days later, it's like this big. My boys are like, what is going on in our kitchen? So finally, we had to move them outside to the dirt. Kiki, I'm an only child due to my having cancer, so I know about being lonesome. Yes. Well, my brother is 8 years older than me, so he was never around, and I was just a pure annoyance to him when he was. So it's true. We all have a little something, something. Gene, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Oh my gosh. Loved him. I loved him. I have his autograph. He said, Gary, shut up. All right, Gary. Start typing. He came on Saturday at 10 on TV, then Sunday Top 40. Oh, okay. See, we didn't have, maybe I just didn't get the TV show, but Sunday on the radio all day. Well, and then I would have to go to church at 9, so I wouldn't get back until like 10:15, but I would run right to my room to watch it. Gary, how do you have his autograph? Can you please, tell us? I wish I could bring you on here, but I don't know how to do that. Maybe we can figure that out for next time, because that would be so fun. How did you get his autograph? That must have been amazing. And did you get to talk to him? Like, what an icon. For real. What an icon. Oh, your mom had cancer. Yeah, it's tough, Piper. It's tough. Yeah, my mom did too. That's how my mom passed, and my dad. Total terrible disease that won't they have a cure yet? Yep. You wrote to him and he sent you something? Oh my gosh, why isn't my picture showing? I don't know, Mary. I don't know. I can still see my bad mug with my zit that I still have it. It's tough looking at the camera and figuring out where you gotta go. It really is. I don't know, Mary. You're not missing much. If you can hear us, that's fine. Hear me? It's sad the whole Casey Kasem story. So sad. So sad. Maybe because I have Steve Perry's picture. You know what? If anyone's going to replace this, as long as it's Steve Perry, that's fine. You can't post pics on YouTube. Well, I got this. See, I put that Kiki.fm thing up there. I figured out how to do that and then the thing on top of it. So I can bring pictures in. I can do that, but I don't know how to bring other people in. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Oh, that pic, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, so Mary, you don't need to see me. I'm very basic. I am a basic type of gal. That's it. You're missing nothing. You're not missing anything. That's good. What time is it, kids? Oh, it's 10:15. We've had a good chat here. We have. Kiki, so sorry. My mom has survived and remained cancer-free since 71. Oh, that's awesome. You meant in the chat. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you meant in the chat. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. Really, I don't. Piper, you know what? That's awesome. My mom, unfortunately, did not make it. My father, we lost him when he was only 55. That sucked. It all sucks. You know what? You lose a parent, family member, friend. It's terrible. It's terrible. I've seen you. You're awesome. Oh, yeah. You don't need to see me again, Mary. Hearing is good. Awesome, Piper. I love your hair. My hair. I can't wait. You know, listen, I know I'm all like, oh, I've been staying home, yada, 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 but I can't wait to get this thing fixed. It needs to be corrected. It needs to be colored. It needs to be trimmed. It needs to be thin. Well, I don't let her thin it out anymore because I'm like, listen, I'm getting old. I want to keep as many strands as I possibly can because she used to have to thin out my hair. I've been going to this wonderful person for many, many years, and she always used to thin out my hair. And I'm like, please don't do that anymore. She's like, why? You don't let me do it. It grows back. I said, I'm afraid it's not going to come back. I'm just afraid. The delay sucks, but you catch on quick. I'm sorry. I swear there's no on my end, there's no delay. So weird. Jean, Kiki, that's what I was talking about the other night. The left part of your picture says we have not nonstop. Oh, because it says above it, Jean, radio is changed, but we have not. Nonstop, classic rock, and more. And Crazy Guy wrote that. Kiki, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. I know. You know what? Bad times, awful, but, you know, it's okay. Get Al to. Hell no, Gary. Crazy. Can't even cut his toenails. No, that's not happening. And Al needs a haircut. I will drive him this week to get a haircut. Like, it's unbelievable. His hair is like down here. Like, dude, you cannot. He looks like that. Remember that comedian Gallagher that smashed the watermelons? That's what he looks like. That's who he looks like. I hope he's not listening. Because if you look, yeah, don't look him up. Don't. So he needs a haircut really bad. It's intense. No. Piper, yeah, just, there's only so much we can do at home. I've done it. I've attempted it. I've trimmed my hair 3 times and I took off a good amount. You could never ever tell. It's like, whew, my hair is heavy. And I had to put it up. So I had to. Good. You come here and cut Al's hair. We'll do a live chat. And then that's your keep, is cutting Al's hair. Why? You a hair cutter too now, Gary? Like, what do you not do? Thank you very much. It's true. Somebody's outside. People are outside harassing me. My sons, they're probably having a fire, which is so nice. Tomorrow, like I said, is supposed to be nice here, so I'm excited. I'm just going to be outside all day. I've been doing so much yard work. Like, my body hurts, but now I got to go around again because all the weeds are coming back. All like the wisteria, which is a real pain in my patootie because that stuff is, wisteria is hardcore weed. I don't like it. You can cut hair? Gary can do everything, everybody. That's what the t-shirt has to say. I'm Gary Stuggy and I can do it all. You can. We like that. Oh, Dawn needs a period after not. You know what, Jean? Listen, I know you're a teacher. Al did it. I will try to get him to add a period. If it will, because I know that's bugging the heck out of you. I know that is. So if Al, if he's probably not watching, he's mad. Mary, you have long hair too, yeah. Kiki used to be a hairdresser. I would cut your hair if you were closer. Oh my God, that would be so convenient. Piper, but yeah, I think we're just too. The cost of that plane ticket. Well, actually, Southwest is doing like what, $39 round trip or something. It's 79 here, but not too hot during the day, 90s. Yeah, it's like I said, we were 80 today, but it was a bit muggy. Tonight is perfect. Perfect breeze. So nice. So nice. So, Mary, what are you saying? Yes, Gary can cut hair. You know that? Like everybody knows everything about Gary. That's so good. Gary, why aren't you doing a live thing? You need to do a live so we can join you. Right, everybody? Tell Al I'm gonna out a big red X on that. Oh my gosh. I'll make him put a period, Jean, because this is bugging you. Jean, poor Jean. She's like, oh my God. He needs to put a period on that. I will definitely. Hey, Jean, is that flower on you a clematis? How do you say it? Because I'm trying to grow those right now. It's been very hot here in Texas. Isn't it always hot in Texas? Sissimpayer. I've been watching these streams for a while and I'm really loving them. I have a medical condition that can be pretty limiting sometimes, and these streams really help me with my. I'm not even reading that. You suck. Anyway, Oklahoma been in 90s. Really? That's amazing. Yes, Gary, you need to. You need to. And then we'll all join you on yours. So can we, you know what? We need to do that. Huh. What's that? Thank you. Cool. I just did something. South Texas. Just did that. All by myself. That I know how to do. You know, it's funny. There are not, you know what? I wish I could block them. Anyway, you know what? Move forward. Move forward. Yeah. Anyway. Hi. How are you? Sorry about the delay. I gotta figure out how to now. I have to. I think. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah. Anyway. I can't. People are so dumb. Right? You just gotta move forward. Yeah. Anywho. I think I'm gonna go see my puppy. I'm gonna go see my puppy because we have been chatting for a while. 10:22. I don't want to bore you guys. I really don't. Um, again, this has been fun. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. Click on him and it gives you options. Yeah, we can talk. That's one of the reasons I don't go live. Yeah, but you know what, Gary? Here's the thing. People like this stuff and people like watching you, right? Gary, everybody, you have a really nice community. I've got a nice community. Just move past it, right? You just got to move past it because there's always going to be that. No matter what, there's always going to be that. It's 9:23 here. Yeah, it's 10:23 here, so we're an hour apart. And you know what? If somebody wants to be that's whatever. Whatever. Sad for them, right? It's true. But you know what? Mostly good. Mostly good. Right? Gary should. Gary, see? And everybody's gonna start saying now, Gary, you need to go live. Because who cares about the Gary, dude? Who cares about that stuff? You know, the good outweighs the crap. Thank you, Sharon. So I hope you guys, Gary, thank you for stopping by. And what is that? Who is that? Oh my God. I can't. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the weekend. That's scary. You look scary. My son's out there with a flashlight on his face doing that. Hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. Be safe, be healthy, and you guys are just awesome. You know, I truly appreciate your kindness and hanging out and you know, just kind of chit-chatting, having some fun. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. So again, stay safe, stay healthy, be happy, and yeah, just be good. Be good. And guys, right? Keep rocking because that's what's important. So I will see you soon. Thursday night for sure. We will have Thirsty Thursday starting at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific on Kiki.fm. And if you want to go and take a listen anytime you like in classic rock, obviously we all do. Listen to us. You know, we appreciate the listenership from all of you, and we're just playing it all for you. So again, have an awesome, awesome night. Stay safe. Yes, have a good one. I'm glad you're enjoying these. Thank you, Gary. I totally appreciate it. And you know what, Gary? Again, it's true. Just do it. Who cares? Who cares? Because at the end of the day, it's all about this good stuff, you know? Bye, guys. Have an awesome